So while caught up in the thought of it taking place, what I've noticed when I watch animals, from birds to dogs, cats, all of these creatures, no different from myself, find ways to keep themselves occupied. The difference between them, I've noticed, and us, a child. Let's take a child. Let's return to our child and go from there. The child versus the animal. The animal does what it usually needs to do. When it's hungry, let you know it needs to eat. Child does that too. Animal tends to its physical trust that they do. And all the other things that they do that we didn't do, that was done for us, actually handicaps us to a degree. We were used to someone wiping our behind. For them, they just let it happen, made it happen, and it was done. We were used to someone preparing our food, putting it together. They, at some point, when they no longer see it coming, like we have it coming, they move on to the next spot and start from there to develop. Creatures, just as us, human creatures, develop far more unique than we do. Why? They do all the things they need to do. We do most of the things we need to do, and more of the things we're influenced to do. The animal's outside influence is far less than our dependence. Let me go all the way with that. The animal's dependence upon outside influence is very little compared to the human animal and outside influence. Yes, we are more influenced. We're told to believe what we're taught to believe. We're taught to believe what we're told to believe. We fall into, or we fall beneath a system. Everything is understand. You understand? Police officer speaking with his sergeant. The sergeant's last words usually to him are, "You understand?" Because the sergeant's last words he heard from whomever he carried his order said the very same thing to him. "Do you understand?" We live beneath a system that wants us to understand. Doesn't want us to stand on, wants us to understand. Stand beneath. Doesn't want us to recognize what's taking place and have a choice whether to partake or separate. I mean, it just is that simple. We underestimate animals, just as we underestimate, judge, envy, and hate other people. What can I say? Animals aren't that bad after all, huh? They're interesting. They don't bother anybody. They don't have no special team that they watch that they're willing to fight you for. They don't have no special religion that their God tells them to kill you for, unless it's time to eat. Unless it's time to eat or you're getting too close. That being said, I'm gonna end this on a note like, birds of a feather do flock together. However, those very same birds, you and I, having a chance to sit down and have a conversation with, happen never. Let's avoid opinions on the actions and attitudes of others. Let's keep the focus on us. Find something in you that brings you closer to you. Fortunate for me, That's what animals, that's what creatures do. Bring me closer to me. I guess we're all related, huh? Peace, guys. Just sharing. Have a good day.